Okay. I forgot to print out the thing. It's fine. Everything here is perfectly fine. I still hate how bright it all looks on this camera. Oh my god, here they come. Maybe.
I was about to comment, let me in with the demon emoji.
You are I can't say that.
Hi! I got back as soon as the call ended. I was just like, oh, okay, I guess we're starting. My Wi-Fi's back. So, I should be good. Unless it goes out again. But we're not gonna. Oh my god! Tyler, it came out really cute!
I hate some parts of it, but other parts I'm like, it makes sense.
That's
So,
valid.
The
I
light
hate
came
how
out
blue
cute.
it looks on camera, because it is not that blue.
That's good.
Wait, what if I switch my camera? Then you'll see how pale it is, maybe. Or does it still look... Yeah! It doesn't look as bright, I don't think. But it's still paler than what it shows.
I'm
But
trying to make sure you guys can't see, like, my wall. I think you guys could probably see, like, the corners of my wall, but we're gonna ignore it. If you could see
I'm
it,
blind.
ignore it. We know.
I totally didn't forget to print the thing out. I can
Oh,
do that.
isn't that
If we
fun?
need a second device or something.
I just need to boot up my desktop.
Okay.
So I can do that. Actually, maybe it won't work.
You guys didn't say hi to him.
I'm gonna cook him. Fry him up.
You're awful.
I'm used to it.
So
This
I
is why
caved and it
animals
just
do not
started
like
eating,
you.
smiled it. Already? Jesus Christ, sorry.
Oh.
Already?
Which it just started. What do you mean?
What did y'all say? Already?
I wonder if it's like you could tell who I am. I don't know if you could tell who I am without hashtags. It's, you know what? It's fine.
I can. But that's also because I'm a reverse fall nerd.
I'm gonna see if my friend joins because I don't even know. We're gonna join it. I love my lights.
They're so cute. Oh my god, I love them.
Wait, we're supposed to be frenemies. You're
Sorry.
me, and I don't like you.
I hate your lights. I hope they break and short circuit.
Oh my. Well, I don't like your wall color.
It's white.
Don't like it.
It's like your goose.
Shh. He accidentally got transformed into a goose. Okay. Alone.
Right.
Oh my god, what's guy? Hello.
There you go.
Make sure. No. Don't listen to them.
That sounds real good. Like some dinosaur-shaped ones. Oh my god.
You're a
Dipped in, like,
dinosaur-shaped chicken
like,
nugget.
oh my god. Oh my god. That sounds so good.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
it is.
I haven't added the
No.
printer yet, so I have to wait for it to connect to my computer.
Okay.
It's great.
This is why he has a weapon on him. You see it? You see it? No one's making chicken nuggets. Don't listen to them. They're crazy. You know, he's gonna go on the floor. He's going on the floor because this is animal cruelty. There you go. I think you're really well known with animal cruelty, not trying to imply someone's an animal, but you get what I'm trying to say.
Actually, I have a cat. So.
You mean my
Your
cat?
actually. Yeah.
You mean my
but
cat?
He doesn't want to go
My
back.
cat that you
I left him.
catnapped.
I left him at your doorstep, and he followed me back to the manor. So
You stole my cat.
I didn't.
This is technically catnapping, and you can't do that. I think that's illegal here.
Well, he's mine now.
I'm gonna call the police on you.
The one that we control, the one that we pay.
You guys don't fund the police.
We can.
You won't.
We will.
You won't.
Watch.
Can I pet the cat? Yeah, you can pet my cat.
My cat, actually. And he's not here right now, so no.
He's not your cat.
Yes, he is. I found him on the side of the road away from your house.
He's an
So he's
outside
mine.
cat. You see, this is why I don't try to be your friend anymore.
This is why I never want to be your friend in the first place.
You're mean.
Okay.
You know, when I first came here, I was only trying to be your friend, okay? And you're just
I don't care.
Anyways, this is what I don't talk to you.
This is why I don't talk to you.
You don't talk to anybody. Who are your friends? Name me one
Your
friend.
mom.
You don't know my mom.
I could.
She wouldn't like you. Now, again, name one friend in Gravity Falls. One.
one
It
is
can't
asking
be.
me. Okay.
It can't be Will. It can't be your brother. They don't count. Name me one friend.
Grenda.
She doesn't like you either.
No, she does.
No, she does not. You pay her to be your friend.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Nuh-uh.
I got more friends than you do, and I don't pay
Okay.
them.
Shut up.
Example, Will's my friend.
Put that hand down.
Don't be mean. I'm not supposed to inflict violence, but I have a certain hand gesture I want to show you so bad.
Yeah,
But I
well,
can't
there's
do that.
preschoolers present right now, so you can't do that.
Ugh. It's cold in the basement.
Good.
Well, you could come to my house, where it's
No, we
not.
can't.
Yes, you can.
This
Okay,
is why I
printed
wish
it
you
big
will
enough
make
so I
the
could
comic
see
today.
it with one eye. I like walked down and my dad was like, "What?" Not like as like a he was actually mad thing, as a joke. And I was like, "Hi, I have blue hair."
You have
Anyway.
blue hair and pronouns.
Oh, thank you for the rose.
I'll vote saying Will needs a blanket. I vote for that.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I mean,
No.
I have a
That's
scarf
I'll
not
take that away.
old fabric
Here.
and an old bandage that does not need to be seen.
Next time we meet up, I'll give you this one. This one's nice. I made this one.
I'm gonna unmake it.
You mean destroy it? That's proper grammar, by the way. I know you wouldn't know because you didn't go to school.
Well, you're not in school either. This is summer.
It's summer break. Why would I be in school during summer break? I'm
Why
not
would I be
stupid.
in school during summer break?
Did you go to school during the school year?
I was homeschooled.
And it can't be by your uncle, by the way. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You
It
got
can't be by
private
your uncle.
tutors.
Yeah, tutors.
I
exactly.
don't believe that.
She got
I
private tutors. I was locked in the basement while they were there. The entire 7 hours.
Exactly.
Why are you so proud of that?
Grammar, Stanley, grammar.
Oh, by the way, I heard from the grapevine, and by the grapevine, I mean Gideon, and by Gideon, I mean, I don't know who the fuck he got that information from, that someone didn't like my pictures I left.
Yeah, we did it.
Explain-
Explain is that we don't like your pictures. That's all.
I liked them.
Thank you.
Well, that's
Not
what
really
you
what
gave
they
them to her.
entailed in the future.
I mean, my drawings are very like I was told I have very artistic ideas. I don't know. I think that was supposed to be an insult in a way, but I'm not taking it as an insult. But I'm very special from what I was told. And I thought since, the journal was needed, which thank you again, Will. I appreciate you for that. Thank you. I would leave you guys a present to say thank you. And the fact that you guys didn't appreciate my present really hurts my feelings.
Oh no, it was amazing. It was an amazing present. Actually, Stanford loved it. He was like giddy about it.
I don't believe that, but I'm going to take your word for it. But don't worry, I got something better for you guys this time. Well, it's not better, but it's still there. If I could pick it up, I put stickers on it. Can you see it? I put stickers on it. I put stickers on it. Isn't it cute? Look how sparkly it is.
Why do you have it?
I needed it.
For what?
Duh. For something.
Can I get it back?
No, you cannot. Unless you say please.
I'm not doing that.
Say please.
No.
Say please.
No.
Then no, you cannot get it back.
Okay. I'm gonna put this on Will.
Christian's going to be mad.
And
if he wants it, they could say please as well. Yeah, exactly. Finders keepers, even though technically I asked for it. But I didn't ask for it. I did, but you said no, so I borrowed it. It's not stealing if I asked. But look how shiny they are.
I'm
The
just,
fact that you guys
I'm
are
just
not
getting,
happy
I'm just
about
getting
it.
flashbacks from the time you drew in the book. That's all I'm gonna say.
What was wrong with
wasn't
my drawing? They were so
Nothing was wrong with them. It's Stanford was really mad.
Why? He's mad about everything. When is he not mad?
He was like really, really mad.
Again, when is he not mad? He's always mad. He's always grumpy. He's a grumpy old man. I mean, maybe this will make him feel better.
Sure.
Don't worry. There's more. There's a lot
There's more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was Stanford too mad? Was Stanford too mad to eat his spaghetti and eyeballs? Was Stanford too mad to eat his spaghetti and eyeballs?
I think they spelled meatballs wrong. That's a little odd.
Will Cypher.
Great question.
People like me.
No, they don't.
Yeah, we did. Shut up. Sorry, that was kind of mean. Shut the hole in your face. Yeah.
I'll show the hole Will has in his face right over here.
Wait a second. What did I read? Nah, he was so mad he threw the grandfather clock up. My character's not supposed to know that yet. Not the lore references.
See, people study!
Oh my god.
That's why I'm excited for this.
If you really like our lore, you may want to stay. There's something very special for you guys. Anyways, who said that? Wasn't me. Oh my god, wait. Can we appreciate the new jewelry I made, by the way? Look.
No.
It's Will. Look at that. It's Will. Do you love it? I hope you love it. I love it. It's so cute.
I love it.
I thought it just fit. You know? Why not? You're just mad that you don't have jewelry design specifically inspired by you.
I don't need it because
You're
I
not
don't need
special.
it. You aren't either.
Yes, I am. My mother tells me that all the time.
Okay, well, you're not the one with powers.
Pacifica.
What?
She actually does have her own jewelry line.
Uh, you don't have a best friend like I do.
Candy and Grenda.
They're not your friends if you pay them.
Yes, they
They
are.
talk about you behind your back.
Shut up, Will.
They do.
None
Just
of it's
face it.
good.
I hate every single one of you.
We know.
Mm,
Say that quite often.
good. I gotta put it in that hard head of yours, you know?
My head is not hard, thank you.
No, you're right. It's as soft as a little slime ball. You can just throw it on the wall.
I'm still gonna try to be friends with you.
Mm-mm.
I am dedicated to by the end of summer, we are going to be best friends.
Okay. So the koala you left me has no nose.
What did you do to him?
Your cat, actually.
So you met my cat.
No, I'm just saying since it's your cat, it ripped off the nose of a freaking koala. I'm just saying. Your cat, not mine.
Wait. But you actually kept it.
Just to throw it in the trash, for later.
Mabel, I gave that to you guys like on your birthday. That was like months ago.
I keep forgetting to throw it away.
Admit it. You love my gifts.
No,
Admit it, you love my gifts.
I'm not admitting anything because
Yes,
I don't need to admit
love my-
anything. I don't love your gift.
Who doesn't love my gifts?
Me.
Says the koala.
I'm gonna burn him.
No, you're not.
Not right now.
You're not.
Because,
Dude.
well,
Guys, she wants to be my friend. I know you do. You want to be my friend.
I'm gonna shrink. I'm being nice today.
This is you trying to be nice?
Yeah.
Good job. Oh, they're bonding. We are.
For clarity, I did not steal the cat. It was on the side of the road alone, and I took it
There's
home.
only one
And
person who can answer truthfully. Will, did Mabel steal my cat?
Well, he wandered away from your house, but he still wasn't too far from your house on the side of the road.
Okay, technically, I put him on your doorstep because I did not feel bad, but I put him on your doorstep, and then I left, and he followed me back to the manor. So,
And you didn't give me a call and be like, hey, Pacifica, your cat kind of followed me home. Do you mind coming get you?
I am not about to use my cellular device for that.
She had catnip in her pocket.
No, I didn't!
You're giving my cat the stuff? He's gonna go to cat jail.
He's with me, so
You're
none
gonna
of us,
send my cat to cat jail.
we all get bailed out of jail. It's okay.
Don't be a bad influence on my cat. Cellular device is such a rich thing to say.
Don't be a bad influence. He ripped off the nose of the koala.
Wait, does Mason still have his?
I don't know. Yes.
He does.
You guys like me.
I think he took it with him too.
Where is he, by the way? It's really rare to not see him around, you guys.
One of his tutors took him on a trip to Rome.
Why?
Because they were studying ancient mythology, so they went to Rome.
You guys can't just do that at home?
We're rich. We are extra.
Then why are you here?
I didn't want to go.
They already studied it, and then they went to Rome to actually see it.
How long are they gonna be gone for? That sounds far.
Oh, a week and a day, like 8 days.
Huh. Maybe he could go touch grass while he's outside.
Since you stole the journal, I stole all the fun dip left in America.
First of all, didn't steal it.
Smile dip.
First of all, didn't steal it. I'm borrowing it.
Well, then
Well-
I'm borrowing all the smile dip in America for myself forever.
Now that's stealing. I tend to give it back.
And I don't. But you vandalized it.
Did not.
Yeah,
I made it pretty.
you vandalized it.
I prettiesized it. That's not a word, but it's a word. It's a word.
You bedazzled it.
Thank you. I bedazzled it. I made it look less sad and depressing and everything your uncle is.
He is sad and depressed.
He is a very serious man.
Where is he, by the way? I haven't seen him around, and that's kind
I
of
think
weird.
he's still in the Netherlands.
He's been taking his sweet time in the Netherlands, then.
It's an annual trip he goes on.
Huh. Do you guys not ever, like, wonder what he's doing?
Even if we did, we wouldn't get any of our questions
I'm
answered.
not supposed to tell you.
See?
That's boring, though. Secrets aren't fun. You might as well share with the class.
I'm not allowed to say anything.
What if I ask you questions?
Like 20 questions?
More so.
Yeah, it's better not to ask.
You only
Exactly.
get 10 questions.
Okay. I could ask any question.
I just know that I won't. There's some that I won't be able to answer.
Darn it. My first question was literally, what is he doing in the Netherlands? I'm not good at this. I'm not Gideon. I'm not a nerd. I don't know what are good questions to ask. Mabel, what are good questions to ask?
You sprung that on me. I don't know.
I don't know. Sorry. Let me check my stuff real quick.
I got the perfect one. Sorry. I got really excited. What is he not doing in the Netherlands?
Surfing?
Okay, that checks out. He's not surfing.
What is he researching about in the Netherlands?
I don't think I can say that one.
What is he not researching in the Netherlands?
Cows.
Great, we can cross that one off the 5,000 topics of lists.
Did he go by himself to the Netherlands?
Wilford is still here, so yes. Yeah, I think so, yeah. This time anyway.
Is he meeting anyone at the Netherlands?
Yes and no.
How many questions have you asked?
Like 4.
Okay.
What? Yeah.
Uh, I'm not big enough nerd for this. Um, have you been to the Netherlands recently?
Give me a minute.
When you forget your own lore.
It was yes, right? Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. We're clipping that.
I'm not. I haven't even clipped the last stream. Anyways.
Wait. I'm sorry, I'm giggle, you know.
Your giggling is gonna make me giggle.
Hey,
Okay,
Bill, I don't
perfect.
want to alarm you, but you're looking a little blue. Everything is blue. His pills, his hands, his jeans. And now he's covered with
You can't do that. Say you're sorry.
Sorry for what? I didn't say anything. Sorry for what?
You hit me.
What are you talking about? No, I didn't.
I'm aggressively taking notes.
Good, I'm glad. We
Oh
spent
my
so
god,
much
I
time
love
on
the
this.
Uno earrings. Thank you. I made them myself. Literally, I made them myself. Wait, if you were
What
recently
about
at
where
the
did you get your hat
Netherlands-
from?
Huh?
Where did you get your hat from? That's my question.
I don't know. I won't count that as a question because you could have asked me that anyway.
I was gonna say, if you were at the Netherlands recently, what were you doing in the Netherlands? Big brain. I'm observing.
I can't say that.
Damn it. I mean, dang.
Language, motherfucker.
Sorry.
Blackmail.
Yussy.
I'm clipping that. How long is he at the Netherlands for?
How long has he gone on the annual Netherlands trip?
Yeah.
30 years. A little over 30 years. Maybe 35 years?
Oh,
Man, he's old. He's like, what, 100 now?
No. He's in his 70s. Early 70s.
What about how long does he go on the trips for?
It depends. Sometimes he goes even when it's not the annual trip.
Yay.
Is he doing something illegal in the Netherlands?
I don't know.
But you were there,
Yeah.
so you do know something.
I don't know if it's illegal or not.
That's concerning.
Legal, it's not good.
I ran out of questions. You got the wrong person. I'm not too smart for this.
So you know that he goes on an annual trip to the Netherlands, but sometimes he goes anyway.
What's in the
Doing
Netherlands?
it for What?
What's in the Netherlands?
It's really pretty. There's a lot of like open land in the Netherlands, but there's also like really pretty cities.
I was thinking it was more like the Nether from Minecraft. Sorry.
No, the Netherlands is in Europe.
Oh, never been.
It's very green.
Girl.
Anyone else think that Greenland and Iceland should like swap names? I think about
Iceland can get pretty cold.
My notebook's the Nether.
Next thing he's writing on a cast.
I'm trying so hard to stay in character, and I just can't fucking do it. It's
I can't see with these lashes on.
Nether from Minecraft or Nether from Europe? Both.
Whoa.
You know that he goes there and he's been going for 35 years. I've been there.
What do you do there?
Cry.
Shh.
Essentially.
No.
Will we ever get to go to the Netherlands? Like we, as in the entire family?
I hope not.
Oh, fun. Okay. So we can't go to the Netherlands. Well, you don't. You hope we don't go to the Netherlands. There has to be a reason for that.
You guys are always doing illegal activity.
No, we're not. We pay them off, so technically they're not on record.
You can't lie to me.
I'm not lying.
I don't believe you.
You never believe anything. Actually, you believe in everything.
I do believe in everything. But I don't believe you, which says a lot. You just lie a lot, and lying's not good.
Lying is not good.
Okay. I don't lie. I
If
simply
you lie
just
so much,
alter
you're
the truth a little
obviously
bit.
ugly, wrinkly old lady when you're older because you lie so
You
much.
already dress like a regularly wrinkly
No, I
old
do
woman.
not.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. You just like you go to this like really fancy school.
And I could if I wanted to.
There's no fancy schools here in Gravity Falls,
Exactly.
so you can't go.
But I would if I could.
You look like a. That's mean. No, I ain't a Kokirian nerd. You look like a nerd in a non-bad way.
This is why I don't wear my glasses.
It's okay. There's no shame wearing glasses.
No.
If you're blind, you're blind.
I'm not blind. They're simply for accessories.
Wait. It's a maybe illegal activity in an open place where Will cries a lot. That's interesting. I mean, I don't know. If you lie so much, you will be able to know if you're telling the truth. I'm sure Will could tell who's telling the truth and who's not.
It's like a living lie detector test. I lost the back of my earrings.
Good.
Okay. I hope your Uno cards snap in half.
That's memes or my Uno cards. I'll make you some if you want.
No.
Will lie some stuff. Do you really trust him? I trust. I think so. I think I do.
Will is in denial.
I mean, the Nile's a river in Egypt. Your husband is.
Quite literally.
I'm wearing a rainbow belt.
Gay.
We love gay people.
No, I don't. Of course you're gay.
What's that supposed to mean?
He's
Nothing.
happy. That's what it means. It's okay, Will. I accept you.
Thank you.
I don't.
I don't
What-
really care if you do or not. You don't like me anyway.
No, you're right about that.
That's true. That's very true. It's true. No one likes you.
No one likes you either.
Everyone likes me.
That's why I beat you in karaoke.
You paid everyone to win.
No, I didn't. I also
You did.
almost beat you in
Yes,
golf.
you did. Why the
Okay.
fuck is that Stanley name in the chat?
I can't see.
Not the Stanley name.
What?
Wait, please, if you're the one I'm talking about, please say something. I'm not crazy. I swear, I saw someone with Stanley's name in their thingy, and it was very funny. But I don't think I can say it, and I don't want this banned.
I can't see it. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Well, there it is.
Will's eye did in fact not grow back.
What happened to your eye, by the way? Or is that personal to talk about? Is that a touchy subject?
I've talked about it before.
I don't remember.
Well, years ago,
Let me demonstrate for you, okay?
Ford has a
This is a
voodoo
spoon.
doll.
It's like this is like a spoon, right? And then they
no, years ago, before the twins were even born, I don't remember what year it was, but it was in the 80s. So, I'm older than your uncle.
A lot of people are older than your uncle. Anyway.
I'm older than everybody on Earth.
Does that mean you met dinosaurs?
They weren't very pleasant, but some of them were.
Yo, okay.
I really liked the Triceratops. They were nice.
Wait, off topic. How long are you gonna go live for? We're probably gonna be live for at least 2 more hours. 2.5, maybe. If I can stretch it that long.
But years ago, Stanford, your uncle wanted to do an experiment, and he used my eye for it. His experiment failed, which is okay. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone fails every now and again. But it's fine. It's okay. I let him do it.
So when you mean it failed, what do you mean it failed? Like,
I didn't get the eye back.
so is it like just an empty bowl? Wait,
Well, sometimes there's something in there, like gauze or something. Just so it doesn't, sink in.
do you like hit walls a lot?
No, I've gotten used to it.
I hit walls a lot, so there's no shame if you do. I mean, we all hit walls sometimes.
I got used to it, so I don't really hit walls anymore.
That's horrible.
What's horrible is that he thinks that he is a good person.
He took your eye and still think he's a good and you still think he's a good person. He keeps your eye in a jar on a table. He
Yeah, that
does.
sounds about.
He does. He's still experimenting with it.
Fun.
He's testing preservation, and so far it's successful. It's in his office.
Can
Maybe
we
not
like
audience.
step? Can we like step back a few bits? Backtrack. He keeps it in a jar.
Mm-hmm. So he could
Along with a
test
few others.
preservation.
That doesn't concern anybody. Just me. Just me.
Just you.
This happened 30 years ago. I'm over it. Fiddleford was there too.
This doesn't concern anybody. Just me. The man who runs our town has a jar with an eye in it. Just chilling. That doesn't concern anyone.
There's actually a few. But that's something that you don't need to know.
Well, I know now, so you might as well tell me. Should I hide my eyes? Like, should I sleep with, like, something over my face?
You're safe. You're safe. He doesn't hurt children.
Oh, that's so comforting.
He doesn't hurt children.
Except children that aren't his.
Someone asked if he collects eyes.
A little.
A little.
What does a
He started actually collecting eyes because my eye was an experiment, and he kept it to preserve it so he could test how well he could, preserve it, for science, for medical science. But he started actually collecting them 5 years ago. 5 years ago.
That's 5 years too recent. I'm really terrible in school. But I don't know if that's normal. That's actually terrifying.
Mabel, why do you look so proud of him right now?
I don't. I'm not. I'm just sitting here. Just sitting here.
Please don't tell me this is
You
like.
shouldn't be proud of it,
I'm not.
considering whose eyes they are.
What is that supposed to mean?
Please don't say this is like a family tradition or something.
It's not. It's not really. You don't need to know. You don't need to know. This isn't your business to know. It's better if you don't know.
I feel like I should consider I live in the same town as you guys.
He doesn't hurt kids unless they're his.
Will, are you in denial?
About what?
Just in denial.
About what? I'm not in the river. Wait, are you talking about like the Nile? I'm fine.
No, in denial that you are living with a horrible person.
I know I'm living with a horrible person,
Oh, fine.
but I think he can get better. Everyone can get better.
Yeah, there's a denial.
Okay.
There's a denial.
I don't think someone who's been collecting eyes for like 5 years can get better. I don't think that's a thing. Have you watched horror movies?
No. I'm not
He's too
allowed
scared.
basic entertainment.
Oh, fun.
When we have a sleepover, we're gonna watch a horror movie. Yeah, that's a red flag.
It's fine. He only collects certain colored eyes. Okay.
What
Great.
color?
That's amazing.
That
So
makes me
comforting.
feel so much better.
Blue.
That makes me feel so much better.
Yeah.
Amazing. Oh my god, I live in the same town as a
Okay,
single
correction. Correction, he has his eye in a jar for the last 30 years.
No, Gideon's gonna know everything. This is weird.
Whoa.
This is weird. And I've seen weird. I've seen their house, but this is weird.
You've seen our house?
I've been in your house.
Why?
Well, let me in.
Mm-hmm. I get lonely.
I'm gonna start
And
boarding
no
up
one
my
was
windows.
I mean, Fiddleford was, but he didn't care.
I say hi to him sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
He don't mind me that much.
He doesn't care.
Mm-mm. He's mean, but like he's not mean.
Mm-hmm.
No. Like if we're being loud, then he'll like kick me out. But other than that, he's chill.
How hidden is Ford's lab?
You guys got a lab?
We do. Alright,
Where do you think he took my eye? On his desk?
Probably knowing him.
know. I don't collect eyes for a living, so I don't know what the ideal place for eyes is.
He didn't collect eyes yet when he took my eye.
Does he still have it?
Yeah.
That's concerning.
Because he's testing preservation and
Oh, right.
mummification.
He's testing.
He's not on the mummification yet. But.
Right.
Oh, that makes me feel so much.
I thought you took your eye in the Netherlands.
Oh my god, if he's collecting eyes here, what the fuck is he doing in the Netherlands? I'm so sorry, but what is he doing in the Netherlands?
It's a little bunny.
Uh-huh. Oh. Anyways. Is this call gonna be like shown to him? Is he gonna like
Hopefully not.
He doesn't really know about this.
Alright,
yeah, I've noticed since you guys have been doing it a lot. What?
What's he doing with the eyes though? Is he using them like olives in a cocktail?
No. He's testing preservation.
I'm never gonna have a drink at your guys' house again.
He doesn't put ow.
Please be careful.
He doesn't put Oh god, sorry. I had to relocate my shoulder. Okay. He doesn't put bodily organs or bodily anything in food.
No way that you said organs really concerns me. Please say there's nothing.
Well, eyes are organs. Your skin is organs.
I'm scared. I'm so terrified.
He doesn't
No,
put
because
any human things in food.
Oh,
I thought he ate them like gummy koalas.
I'm never
No.
gonna do it again.
I do all the cooking, so I know that he does. That there's no anything in there.
I'm never gonna eat gummy koalas again, but your cooking's really good, Will. It's chef's kiss, it's great, but oh my god.
You know, maybe that will keep you out of our house.
Does does he keep them? Does he keep them as spares if he loses one of his eyes?
What is
Well,
he, a
that's
Lego
why
man?
he didn't give it to me.
What does Will eat?
I don't.
Hot
Really?
boiling chocolate. That's
I-
quite literally what he makes himself. Hot
Yeah,
boiling chocolate.
Yeah. I really
Out of
like
his own free
boiling
will.
hot chocolate. And I also just eat the leftovers so that we have less trash going out of the mansion.
So you're like a vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
That's not great.
I'm okay with this relationship.
Give me my cat back.
Pacifica, I promise you that he's being fed. I feed him.
I do.
Well,
I
Thank
feed
you.
you. I feed him when you're not here.
you need to give my cat back.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Look how much he loves
Mabel,
me.
it's her cat.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Did she feed him?
Yes!
You want to stay here? So you want to stay here, please?
I know my cat's cute, but Mabel literally took him
He
off
said
my
he wants to
doorstep.
stay here. Didn't you hear him?
No!
Do you want to stay here?
Bite her
Do you
nose
wanna
or
stay
something.
here?
Denial is a
Maybe
river
we'll
in
see
Egypt.
you.
Your husband is an eye color.
I'd be very concerned if you and
Do you
Ford
want
were
to stay here?
What?
I'd be very concerned if you or Ford were like married to one another. I'd be very concerned.
I would be too, a little bit. But we're not.
Thank God.
Not really, no.
Thank God. Where is
I can't leave him, but we're not married.
I'm not returning the cat because there's nothing to return. It's my cat.
You catnapped my cat.
I didn't kidnap a cat. I didn't
Catnapped
nap anyone,
You did.
and I didn't.
You put catnip in your back pocket. That's what horse thieves used to do. They would put ice cream in their back pockets and the horses would follow them home. That's
Is that
what
why
you
that's
did with the cat.
illegal?
Huh?
Is that why that's illegal in some places?
Yeah. Yeah. It's legal now.
Oh. Well, I wouldn't. I'm sorry, but he is a very well-behaved and trained and very cute cat who loves me.
He's my cat.
He's mine.
Well, Pacifica, does Mabel do anything illegal? I don't have physical evidence, but I've seen things.
I've
Like
seen
what?
some-
Like me kissing a cat?
No, your shows are suspicious. There's no way you actually make people disappear from that box.
You're so dramatic.
Then where the people go,
To wherever we take them to,
which is
which is wherever they want to go, right? Tell them. Tell them.
I'm so glad when you guys asked me to go on stage, I said no, thank you. I'm so glad.
Tell her she's being dramatic.
They're probably going to the floor. No, it's literally like you see them, they watch the show, they go on stage, and I've never seen them again.
Because they're where they want to be. They're in their little happy place.
Where's the happy place?
Wherever their happy place is.
Oh, God.
I don't think I want to know that.
Like when your mom tells you that your goldfish is at their happy place, you know?
I don't have a mom.
We know.
I didn't know. I'm sorry.
I don't know what happened to her.
I wonder if that's a cell. What? I wonder if that's a cell metal bars with nothing but tally marks. They go live in the front of the middle of nowhere. I don't want to
Yeah, sure. They go to the field with flowers and cows and goats. Yeah.
You guys are not nice people.
Maybe we are.
You're making it sound more like my happy place.
Maybe it is. Maybe you should test it out.
I'm good. I don't like magic tricks. Magic tricks are so like, you know, like 2000s. That's out of date. So not fun. Not cool. No.
You're out of date. You dress like a hippie.
My outfit's cute. My parents are hippies.
Oh.
Like,
Here's a question.
oh, where? What?
Will, have you ever been upset with Ford? Yes. I've known him for 35 years, like 35 years. Of course I've gotten upset with him.
Maybe they go to the Netherlands. The fact that at this point I don't even know what the hell's going on in the Netherlands, I would be scared if they did. Oh, by the way, I was told from the grapevine, aka Gideon, one of your uncles are missing. Did you guys find him yet?
No one is missing.
I was told he was missing. He went poof. He's not here. Like, where is he? He's not in Gravity.
Some people say he ran off.
I mean, can you blame him? You guys weren't exactly the nicest to him.
It'll be fine.
And he did a lot of, like, what did he do again?
Finances.
Yeah. There you go.
At one point he was a world-class accountant, but then he settled down a little bit and just started doing finances for the shows.
Yeah, he was pretty.
Ew, Pacifica.
What?
Your cat
What
is
did I do?
eating. Your cat is eating the little thing on the freaking book.
Good.
Ew, it's not.
Great. This question. They asked if you met more than another. That's a good question, actually. How did you meet him?
I don't think he's ever told me no to answering that.
Story time.
So, I'm not human. And in order for me to, like, be physically on Earth or any other planet, surprise, you guys aren't alone in the universe. But, I have to be summoned by someone, so Ford summoned me.
That sounds so cool, though.
Oh, my band just snapped.
Oh.
That shit hurts.
It didn't hurt. It just.
I went through hell for 2 years with a pallet expander, bands, power chains, the metal things on the side that forcibly make your jaw a certain way. 2 years.
Yeah, me too.
And bands. Anyway.
My jaw is free. Sorry. Anyways, sorry.
It's okay. So does that mean, like, if I was, like, on a different part of the world, I could, like, summon you from there?
No. Because we're in a deal. So I can't be
I'm gonna
summoned.
make a remix out of that. A deal.
A deal. A deal.
Will has his own rap song.
A deal.
So, like, what is being summoned like? Like, where were you before that?
I don't remember. I was kind of just doing my own thing.
He's gone.
Lost. Will, come back.
No. Oh. I was scared.
What's like? What am I trying to ask? Something purple in my hand. I think it's my pen. I have pen on my hands. Whoops. So, like, you can't be summoned again until your deal's over?
Mm-hmm.
What was your deal then? Since it's not completed and you said you've known him for so long.
What was it? And I'm only gonna tell you his part of the deal that I do for him. He wanted information, like research and help with, other worlds and stuff.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
There has to. Call me stupid, but
Stupid.
He wanted
Anyway.
knowledge.
You asked.
But if that was the case, why haven't you just given him the information so you could just leave?
Huh?
If that's the deal, why haven't you just given him the info so and you could just?
Well, the deal goes two ways, and he won't ever complete his end of the deal, and I won't ever complete mine.
Why?
I don't want to. And he can't force me to.
So you're kind of stuck.
Mm-hmm. I'm kind of stuck until he dies.
Well, hopefully that's soon. No offense, Mabel.
No, we're on the same boat there. Who said that?
Anyways,
Nile is a river in Egypt and Will is drowning in it. I'm fine!
Hi, kitty. Kitty, that's mine.
I'll ask another question, but I forgot.
He's fine.
We were talking about the deal.
Yeah. Well, that just kind of sucks. I mean, there's no loophole around it. You just kind of have to deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Yeah, the more we talk about Ford, the more I don't like him.
Because you fully didn't like him yet.
I mean, when I first met you guys, I liked you guys. I like everybody. You know, like...
Exactly. Sorry. Exactly. I even got a cat tree, so therefore I should keep him.
No, it's my cat.
You have to... Hey, Mabel, you have to give the cat back at
No,
some
I
point.
don't. No, I don't.
I had the perfect solution. Let's co-parent. We can co-parent the cat.
Yeah!
I will think about it.
Like I get him on days you go on your shows, and then you get him on the days where you don't. So then, it's co-parenting. We could co-parent.
Okay. I'm not opposed to that idea.
There we go. Co-parenting. But when I move, the cat's mine.
What? No.
It's my cat.
Well, I'm gonna stay here forever, and that's all he's ever known. So therefore, he should stay here with me.
No, he's coming with me.
No.
Yes.
Never mind. I don't want to co-parent.
That's just a theory. Oh, false.
And cut!
It's still
Magic sparkles.
It's still crazy to think about that people actually are keeping up with the lore. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no. I've been reading the comments and I'm like, some people are starting to, like, form some things. Even if they're, like, right or wrong. People are still starting to form things.
What do you guys
it's
think
loading.
he's
We're getting the
doing?
limit. Hang on, let me do this. If it will load. Thank you.
What do you guys think he's doing in the Netherlands, guys?
Your mom.
I don't have a mom in fictional or in reality.
Neither of you
This is
do.
her jewelry. I got first dibs, so I took the cute robot.
I just got a new lore idea, but I can't say it.
God, oh God.
I can't
Write
say
it down. Write it down.
Tell us stuff. Write it down and tell us after.
Where's my lore book?
Up your ass. So.
Mabel, you can't say that.
I'm about to take full cat custody.
No, no, I'm taking the entire cat. I'm moving states with this freaking cat if I have to.
Does Will know or keep in touch with Bill?
Who?
I know him.
Who are we talking about?
Someone asked me if I know or keep in touch with Bill.
Who's Bill?
I'm surprised you don't know that yet.
Huh?
I'm surprised Pacifica doesn't know that yet.
I don't know a lot of things. I don't talk to you guys often. I've been out doing adventures.
He's my brother.
You have siblings?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
I don't keep in contact with him. I lost contact. I don't know where he is. I don't really know where he is now, but there are rumors. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm writing down the lore thing I was talking about. Anyways, what were we talking about? Where were we at? What was that noise?
It wasn't anything. It was just Littlefur coming in for a little bit.
I was just about to mention him. We talk a lot about your uncle, more than Stanley. We obviously talk about Mabel and Mason enough, and we know a lot about Will. Littlefur's the only one you guys don't talk about a lot.
He kind of keeps to himself.
What's his relationship with your uncle, or whoever Ford is who Will at this point? Frenemy. Mm-hmm.
Do you have any comment, Mabel?
They seemed close.
Mm-hmm.
Did something happen?
Probably.
No, they're still close.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. He's just not. They're just not together right now because Stanford's not here, but Fiddleford is.
I get this strange aura feeling every time you say Ford's not here. Something in me is screaming, yeah, no.
Lies.
Listen, I'm not getting smart, okay? But
Clearly.
something about Ford just leaving just doesn't sit right with me.
It's an annual-ish trip.
I don't know. I find it so... This is the same man who didn't necessarily let Mason or Mule hang out with me when I first got here. Because I looked poor, which I don't know what that means. So I just don't believe that.
Can Ford see through Will's eyes?
Please don't say you're like a camera.
I'm not. I'm not. He can't see through this eye.
Now I have a question about Stanley. What's his job?
He manages the
Attentive telepathy.
finances for the twins.
Oh, I thought it was attentive
on the
telepathy.
show.
Well, technically. but he's been missing for a couple weeks now.
Yeah.
I think he's dead.
No. I don't
No,
think he's dead.
I think he's dead.
your cat is eating my fan.
Good.
I don't appreciate it.
My cat is my spy. He's gonna find out all the secrets in that manner.
I don't even know the secrets. He doesn't
The
even know
fucking
this cat
butterfly
exists.
stuck in my hair. Save me. Okay, got it.
See, you should be lucky. No, this cat is lucky because if Sanford found out that I had a cat in this room and he's allergic, I actually don't know. But if he found out, I don't even know.
They're asking where Mason is again.
He's in Rome or something.
Yeah, he's in Rome. He was studying ancient mythology, and so his tutor took him on a trip to Rome after they got done with the studies.
Who's his
He
tutor?
should be back soon.
Who's his tutor?
I don't know his name. Or her name. I don't know who it is. I'm not allowed upstairs or in the main manor when the tutors are there around. Mason does tutoring all year round. Mabel doesn't.
My
What?
understanding
Oh,
was
yeah, no, I don't.
me and Gideon have bets. Okay. Gideon was going on this weird rampage about like Stan is just not dead, but he's not here. It was nerd talk. I don't know. He was talking about like some weird force spell. I think he's going crazy. I think
He's definitely going crazy.
he was talking about some.
What was that?
He was talking about some weird force he felt in the middle of the night. Like, I think he's going insane. But I told him, like, Gideon, there's a thing called gravity that's impossible. We learned this in science class. But he's like, no, I swear. It was like a weird force and, like, things were lifting and moving. I think he's going insane. But we have a bet. He thinks Stanley's alive. He's just not here, whatever that means. I think he's dead. And if whoever wins gets free ice cream, so I might win this bet.
Free ice cream is what you're betting on?
Yeah? Yeah. What else would we bet on?
Money?
Who needs money?
Poor people.
Nah. But yeah, I don't know. He's been going on this really crazy rant, and I told him just to chill out, like just meditate for a little bit, like just calm down, and he won't. He's really like paranoid. Like he is like paranoid. I think he needs a therapist. Well, why you look like that? What's wrong?
It's just cold.
I don't know.
Is your hat infinite like Looney Tunes? There's a hole in it.
Can you store things in the hole? Like, is it like, that's a stupid question. Never mind.
It just
It's
makes
like
it just makes it lighter.
It's like
Oh.
this, like it's like the bottomless pit where I could just drop stuff in there, or just like never come out.
It'll just be like right here.
But I don't know. Everyone in the comments sounds paranoid.
I really want to see what your guys' notes say. I feel like we should make a Discord server.
If you guys ever have theories, you should totally talk about them and tag us so we can hear them, and then just laugh behind the scenes.
Yeah, I wanna see your notes. I've already looked at a few of your profiles before.
It's sad because we know things, we just can't say them this live.
No.
If we start seeing people's theories, we'll be on calls screaming and crying.
Yes, if people can actually somehow figure out where this story is going before we even get to that live, I will actually be super impressed.
I mean, I've been looking at the comments and I've been like, whoa.
Yeah,
Maybe
I've been
that's
watching it too.
Oh.
It's kind of weird how some people are actually like,
invested in writing stuff down. Like,
yes, it's really crazy. But who knows? We don't know anything. We're just the characters. We don't know.
oh my
I'm
god.
very excited for the crucible I just wrote down though. Nothing major, just tiny detail.
My rib
Nothing
hurts.
major. Continues.
I feel like Mason's studying methodology. My turn to study. I don't know. Will it?
Will it?
Will it?
Will it?
Will it not?
Will it?
Will it? 1, 2, 3. Will it? Oh, okay. I was thinking we would all do it, but whatever.
Wait, no, we can do it. We can do it. We can do it.
Okay, 3.
Wait, what are we
2,
doing?
1. Wait,
Will it?
will it?
We're
Wait,
like
okay,
that.
three.
We're like that one, like the one Dipper and Tyrone audio that's going like.
Yeah.
Okay, back to lore-based stuff. This wasn't even supposed to be a lore stream.
And here we are.
This wasn't supposed to be a lore stream.
This wasn't supposed to happen yet.
But one thing I want to say that's funny. One of us has been foreshadowing something.
We have. I have. We have.
I don't know. Someone has been foreshadowing something. We know who it is. They don't. Unless Juniper's lost.
I don't know what it is.
Well, Juniper doesn't know, but maybe Tyler knows what I'm talking about. Who knows? How many I almost said how many wills. How many forms do you have, Will?
So, I have this one.
What? What?
I just thought of something. Shit, I need a pen! Shit!
I haven't written my lore book in a minute. I have to do that.
Oh, my hip is like not staying in, so this is the last time I have to stand up for the night. I will fall asleep right here. Hang on, I need to write it down. I will answer the question.
I'm still trying to figure out what the hell we're foreshadowing.
I said someone here is foreshadowing something. Not really foreshadowing, but
It's gonna hurt. Anyway. Sorry. Anyway. So I have this one, which is human-esque. I have a triangle. I'm a triangle. Sifka knows. She's seen it. She's seen it.
I have a necklace of him.
I think that's kind of really it. I have like human-esque forms, but from like different time periods and different places. What's up, Pacifica?
You guys want to know how I actually met Will for like the first time? Funny. He was a triangle when I first met him. He was literally about this big. Maybe a bit bigger, but you get the gist. And, you know, I talked to him and stuff, and one time, he came looking like that at my front door, and he knocked on my front door, and I screamed because I thought it was like someone coming to kill me, and I accidentally slammed the door in his face. And then I ran to Giddy. I'm like, there's a blue man outside. There is a blue man standing outside our door, and I don't know what to do. It wasn't my house. It was Gideon's house. But you get it. I was like, there's a blue man outside the door. He was like, what do you mean there's a blue man outside? I'm like, there's a blue man outside our door.
I was trying to give them cookies.
He was like, okay. So that's when he like walked out. He opened the door, and I don't know how he knew it was Will. I still thought Will was gonna kill me. And that's how I found out about this. It was scary.
I was just trying to bring over cookies as a neighborly gift because Fiddleford thought of it. He's from the South. Did you know that? Fiddleford is from the South, so he like did a bunch of things for his neighbors, and his neighbors all took care of each other. So he
I was
kind
just
of does a little bit.
I was just scared because you're really tall and I'm not that tall. So like looking at you was very terrifying.
Yeah, I'm tall. I'm taller than a lot of people.
You're a demon, obviously.
Bro's on a mountain, dude. Like I thought he wasn't gonna fit in our door frame. He's not that tall, but you get it. Like he's tall. Does Ford have another portal, guys? I was kidding about the Minecraft joke. Portals don't exist.
You know those cheerleaders that are on your For You page, and they're like the what are they, Korean or Japanese? You know that's the energy I'm giving right now. I'm just like,
But seriously, one. I don't know if you could actually build another portal in real life. That would be kind of cool if you could. I'm still talking about Minecraft.
you're so cute, kitty.
Oh god,
Don't spoil your water.
it's okay.
I don't know. Does Ford have a portal to? I don't think portals actually exist. Right? Portals don't exist, right?
What are you doing with the fan? You're gonna break that poor fan. You're gonna break that poor fan, Mabel.
Move, Mabel. We want to see the cat. My
It's already
cat.
broken. I am literally. Hold on.
Quick, Will,
Coming
tell
to
me.
get me?
Huh?
Is she coming to get me?
Probably.
I don't hear her.
Yeah, no, you don't.
Oh.
Haha, I'm
My
superior.
precious steps on you. Anyways, sorry,
I'm
my audio
superior.
was being weird.
I'm on the top. I'm superior.
I can give you a high five.
Yay!
I hate every single one of you guys. I can't say that.
You can't hurt my feelings. My feelings can barely be hurt. Did you say shush to like the train or something?
It was Fiddleford. He doesn't care he doesn't really care all that much if I shush him. He doesn't really like me very much though.
I mean, maybe he has his own reason. My mother and my dad always told me when people have so much hate in their heart, it's for a reason.
Sorry, I just got a compliment and
No, I love it. I love it.
Riptide is stuck in my head. It's making it hard to take notes.
Hi, kitty.
Riptide is mentioned every single live stream I do.
What's Riptide?
It follows you everywhere.
Lady running down to
Oh,
the
stop.
Yep.
Do you know what Ford and Fiddleford's relationship is? I think they're like best friends, but like they're not besties.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Fiddleford kind of works for him a little bit, but they still interact outside of that. Like, they live in the same house.
Like roommates.
Reverse falls in 2024.
Aiden School Bus Graveyard? Anyway. I'm behind. So
It's
no
like
spoilers.
roommates, kind of.
Oh my god, and they were roommates.
Is Ford gay?
Huh?
Is he gay? Is Ford gay? Is he?
He's a river. He's a river. He is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. We don't talk about the 80s.
I thought he didn't like gay people.
Denial is a river in Egypt.
What if I come and I decorate your guys' house for Pride Month so he comes out the closet?
I don't think he would appreciate
No, he
that
would.
at all.
He would. You. So
But I'm a kid. Will he really
that
kill
doesn't
me?
matter when it comes to.
Our reputation.
Like I said, we don't talk about the 80s.
What if I made him a coming out cake and I left it on the doorstep and I blocked it?
Well, then he'll know that I told. He'll know that we told.
I'll blame it on the little birdie that comes to my door.
He'll kill
My
that
window.
little birdie.
Well, he won't know who the little birdie is.
He'll still take it out on me.
They're most likely talking about the 1980s.
Mm-hmm. My nose is itchy. Nah.
I'm gonna have to have a long conversation with Gideon soon. He's gonna be really mad that it wasn't him today. Hey, he was busy. Not my problem.
Inside job. Oh my god. Sorry. Will doesn't even know his favorite color and is afraid he doesn't have a personality.
I like all colors. All
So
colors.
BoJack Horseman?
That's inside job.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's Brett.
I get mixed everything
Brett
up.
says
I
that
get
to his
mixed
frat
everything.
brothers that are actually lizard people. Before he's shoved
Yeah.
into the vent and eaten alive by rats.
Fun. Sorry, I am messed up everywhere. I am dissociating. Is what I'm doing right now.
My chair's not straight.
Well, neither are you, so.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm pansexual. I like everybody.
What if I get you another animal that's not your cat, my cat, and then you can let
Our
me
cat.
have this cat? No, I'd never agreed to co-parenting because you said
You don't want to co-parent with me?
no, because you said you would take him back, and I am not doing that.
I have to take him back with me.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
I could take care of him over here for like forever, and like you could focus on studying.
But my cat, and I'll be doing studying, but like, my cat, he'll have like a whole yard to like freaking prance around in and
He
stuff.
has the whole matter to bounce around in.
He's not a fancy cat.
Well, he can be.
No.
You can't
Yes.
make someone something that they're not, Mabel.
Yes, I can.
You can't.
That's what happened to you, and you're unhappy.
Who said that?
was really mean.
I am not unhappy. I'm comfortable, actually.
Denial is a river that flows through Egypt.
Shut up.
Hey, that's not nice. You're not happy.
Who said that?
Mabel, you do understand that you don't have to be super mean and dress super fancy right now because Ford's not here, right?
Well, exactly. That's why I'm wearing a cardigan. See? It has stars and moons on it.
Why the necktie for me? Why the necktie? Why the bow? Why?
Because I can't lose this, for one. If I lose it, I will be in the grave.
What's on it?
This it's nothing. It's just a family heirloom.
I'm sorry. Do I look? I know I'm blonde, but I'm not that stupid.
Yeah. No, it's just a family heirloom.
So Mason's little thingy-mabob is a
They're all family heirlooms. Okay.
Uh-huh. Who gave them to you?
Well, him.
Who? Art. Where does the family line start with these heirlooms? How many
Long
centuries
ago
does it go
when they
back?
started.
How many centuries does it go back?
I don't know.
Oh, so you don't know who had them.
Listen, no one is asking you,
But I'm asking questions.
but I don't want to answer.
Who had it before you?
Him?
Who's him?
For?
Who had it before Ford?
I don't know. I don't ask questions.
Unless, they're not a family heirloom and you're lying to me. I was told by many people I could be very persistent. And this is going to end two ways. It's either you're going to tell me the truth or I'm going to give up. And I can promise you it's not going to be the second option.
Well, guess what?
This is not how investigation's supposed to go. I thought this was supposed to be. Well, where did they come from?
I can't say. I know I can't say a lot. I wish I could, but I can't. And I don't know of any way that I could tell you without actually telling you.
Sign language.
That's still a form of talking. That's still a form of speech.
What is that other thing that you do it with your body and you make an expression with your body?
Charades?
Yes! Charades!
I guess I could try it.
No!
Things might stop me, but
Just do it where you are right now. You don't have to get up. Just do it where you are right now.
Charades, like normal charades, like family charades, Like we can have like a little friends game night. Like I was saying, maybe we can have a friends game night.
No, I need to find this information now. Now, because now I'm curious. Now you're hiding something from me, and I don't. Someone's dead. No.
His mom.
Dead. What was that? What is this? What is this? Okay. I don't know how to ask this question. I just need to know, where did the amulets... I'm not supposed to know that yet. Where did they come from? Like, just where are they from? Like, where... Who...
I'm not comfortable sharing that.
You...
Like I said, maybe we could just play normal charades. Like,
no, we're not gonna play normal charades.
Okay,
You're gonna tell me where they're from. Otherwise, I'm reporting all of you to the IRS. I don't know how to get caught.
IRS?
Yeah, or like some government official. I don't know how to do that, but I'm gonna figure it out.
Okay.
Why is it a big deal if I know? Why? I'm not Gideon.
No, the amulets.
Yeah, where are they?
I just don't feel comfortable sharing that information.
Exactly.
I'm trying to figure
to
out.
you, Mabel. You don't even know.
Mabel's telling me that the things on their head are family heirlooms, but I don't believe that. I'm trying to figure out where they came from. They won't tell me. I don't know. And she just stopped answering my questions.
I'm just not comfortable sharing that information yet. I can. I don't know if I will be in trouble or not, though.
How about you answer yes or no? You don't give me info. I just ask you questions. Yes or no?
Oh, okay.
Did Ford give them?
Huh?
Did Ford give them these things?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so it was for Ford. Okay. Did Ford do something bad to get said I know? Okay. It's getting
Yeah.
something. We did something bad. We got this, chat. We got this. Okay. I can't write it down, but we got this. Did he off somebody?
No.
Okay, no one died. Got it. Good. Not Mabel doing the hot to go dance. Did he buy them from like the black market? No.
No.
Did he do something in his laboratory? Okay, so he made them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you see, I'm getting there. Okay, did Stanley help?
No.
Does Stanley know about him?
Yes.
Okay. Mabel, I'm gonna figure it out. And when I do, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Does the police know about it?
No.
So it is illegal. Got it. Okay.
No.
So if the police found out, they wouldn't do a raid on your house.
Correct. They wouldn't. They would be confused.
Everyone's.
Do anything.
Did Fiddleford help make them?
Yes. A little bit. Just a little bit.
Did you help me?
Yes.
Did you willingly do it?
Yes.
That doesn't sound very sure. It's throwing me off. You see, every time I talk to you guys, it always seems like there's always a sad conversation about to start about something that happened. I'm sensing some very negative energy right now. And
You are the negative energy.
I think I'm very delightful. Thank you.
I don't think you're very delightful.
You don't think anyone's delightful.
I think my brother's plenty delightful, actually.
Uh-huh. Anyways.
I captured a butterfly.
Lovely. You
And I
should
hang her on my wall.
No! Put it back outside.
No.
I'm going to sense something bad happened, and all I gotta know, you guys are fake. You guys aren't actually magic, and that hurts my feelings, but I actually believe you. I thought you guys actually were magical, okay? Wow. That's horrible. I don't know what's worse, like finding out you guys are fakes or finding out that Oklahoma actually exists when I found out. That was also disappointing. So.
I think you're just gullible.
I am not gullible. I think I'm the complete opposite of gullible, whatever that is.
Right. See, I could have been complimenting you for all you know.
Saying that I'm dumb isn't complimenting.
You know, it can be, you know, like, you know, at least. Wait, are you trying to like cast a magic spell on me?
I'm doing more magic than you could do by yourself, apparently.
Okay, okay.
This is not okay at this point. I know you guys don't like Will very much, but if I'm sensing what I am and it's correct, are you guys using his magic to make money from the people here?
I don't have to answer to you.
Yeah, you're right. You don't have to. Will! You know, is my theory correct? You don't gotta explain it. Yes or no? See? Knew I could be smart. You are an evil little girl. Your brother? Shame on you. Shame on your brother, your uncles, your mom, your dad.
Okay, but is that
They
under
are-
our control though? Is any of that under our control?
Yes! I believe so. I 100% believe so. I believe so.
They
You
didn't
live
really have a choice.
You know what they do have a choice in? Taking it off. I'm so busy.
Technically
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm
could.
still alive after Milton, guys. I didn't die. I'm still here.
Thank God.
I cried myself to sleep because I didn't know if you were okay.
People thought I was gonna die.
I'm scared. I'm excited.
Guys, it was gonna be the end of GravityTheDepravity. They're gonna have to replace me.
No, we were gonna make a new character named Milton and then unalive that character if Grace was a no-no.
Don't worry, guys. I'm here. I'm still alive. I was in the eye of the hurricane, in like 5 tornadoes.
Hurricane.
But yeah, you still wear that headband with pride, which is also not very stylish, by the way.
Okay, you're not very stylish, by the way. Wearing an old hippie shirt from the
Very
60s isn't stylish.
I have you. What do you wear? You wear black, blue, and white. That's sad. No offense, Will.
I wear
That's sad,
silver
though.
sometimes.
Oh wow, silver makes a big difference, right?
It does actually. And I actually wear it gray as well.
Well, you don't rock it. You know who does rock it? Will rocks it. He looks amazing in it. Okay, he is slaying it right now. You look sad. You look like a grandma.
Says the one wearing
Kinda
hippie
do
clothes
look
from the freaking 60s.
It's in right now. Hello.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Who wears Unos as earrings?
I do.
Well, you're weird.
You're weird.
You're weird.
You're weird.
You're weirder.
I am very weird, but that makes me great, and that makes me cool, and that makes me positive. You're weird because you're wearing a weird little freaking thingy on your head that's his power, and I think that's really bad.
Who said that?
Yeah, him too. Yeah, duh. You should be ashamed on yourself. You know what? I'm gonna find your parents, and I'm gonna have a long talk with your parents.
My parents are dead.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest
That's a
in
great way to honor them.
Rest in peace.
as I couldn't resist. As anyway,
I give my condolences.
Anyways.
I too give my condolences, Mabel.
Do I-
Well, there's that.
passed away?
Um,
Huh? Can I know why they passed away? Rest in peace, Grandfather Clock.
The grandfather clock is fine.
Will can explain that actually.
No. I don't want Pacifica to know.
There you go. See?
Okay, it's fine. After your eye snatching uncle, I don't really think I want to know anything else. Rest in peace. Congratulations. I don't know how to feel about this conversation. Do you
Yeah.
hug?
No.
What? As the great mono profile picture once said, when two triangles love each other very much. Have the twins ever thought about becoming Robins for Batman?
What's Batman?
Batman is this superhero. He has a comic book and a TV show, and he's like a superhero that has no powers, but he throws things.
That's cool.
Well, she's gonna tell me everything you need to say right now before she comes back.
I can't.
Answer me one question.
Okay.
Yes or no?
She'll be coming back. I'm just letting you know. She will be coming back.
Yes or no question.
Okay.
Is there something I should be worried
I'm back.
about?
Psych.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
What?
Nothing! We were talking about how much we missed you.
Right.
Yeah. Just
I'm
talk.
dead? I'm not dead.
She's right here.
If she was dead, her fanboys were literally having a riot right now, and I would never hear the end of it. How's the 10th, by the way? You guys haven't been performing. Did you guys go bankrupt or something?
No, we're just having a small break.
You guys never have a break.
Well, we are now. Stanford is in the Netherlands. He's not here to see how we perform, so.
Is he really in the Netherlands?
I don't know.
It's just weird sometimes when I think about it. I mean, I don't know. I can't really explain it well. Gideon's just super paranoid. I saw that. Gideon is just super paranoid. This dude is having conspiracy theories that the world is gonna end, or there's some weird phenomena happening in the town, or some weird, I don't know. I don't listen to him a lot. I tune him out. I don't know. He went into the forest the other day. Found some weird thing. I don't know. Talking about this weird tree he found.
Weird tree.
Mm-hmm. Something about
This tree weird.
I don't know. I wasn't there. He went by himself. And it was this tree. And it wasn't a tree. I don't know. I don't know how a tree could be a tree, but it's not a tree. A tree is a tree. What?
Well, we agree on one thing.
I think he's paranoid. Like, what do you... A tree's a tree. Like, duh. He's like, no, it wasn't a tree. You don't get it. It wasn't a tree. I'm like, Gideon, please drink some tea and relax.
I think he's going crazy.
I think so, too. And it's sad, because who else is going to help me with, like, my math homework?
I could.
Thank you. I'm really bad. This is asking the chat, please give me a place where I can find some red yarn. You could. They sell yarn at like dollar stores now.
Mm-hmm.
You get a pretty decent amount of yarn for $1.25 or $1.50. That's where I buy yarn. Or Amazon, but Amazon is a bit more pricey. But you can get it at like the Dollar Tree. Will, are you okay?
Look at this guy. Ask that again.
Will, what's wrong?
I wish I could tell you, but I can't. I can't.
Is there something I said?
Add that to the 1,000 item on the list of things he can't tell us.
There's a lot that I can't say. At least not directly.
I mean... What if you saying code words?
Code words?
Yeah, it's like, you know when you talk smack about someone but you don't want them to know, so you change your name to something stupid so when you talk about it, it doesn't make sense? Example, if I want to say, if I wanted to say Mabel's sweater is ugly, I could say the fire truck sweater is ugly. You won't know what I'm talking about.
Like,
Unless you know the
like a riddle?
Kinda, yeah. So you're not saying it, but you're saying it. It was super nice out today. I saw a bunny in the forest. It was so cute. It was little and it was like brown. Though it looked kind of weird a little bit. Ready to scream. Oh, here we go.
Oh, I'm bleeding.
Oh, are you okay?
I've been picking up my nails.
Stop doing that. I can't stop thinking about the cocktail joke. Love how everyone's just ready for lore right now.
Let me act.
Is mayonnaise a good drink? I would say so. You never just drank mayonnaise before?
No.
Oh, you're weird.
The Lord Gregory.
We're hungry. Wait, what? We're hungry for lore. Holds out teacup for lore. Pour the tea. What if we just don't give you guys lore? What if we just don't do it? What are you guys gonna do about
I
it?
think Will's ready.
Cry if we don't do this.
Okay. I will cry. We start. I'm kidding. It was a joke. I don't know what's happening either. I probably will by the end of this. No, actually, I think I will. Okay, anyways.
I really hope I won't get in trouble for this, and I hope you can figure it out.
Wait, let me get my... Hit me. Not really. Not really.
I'm gonna burn this when it's over. Okay. Way down underground, a missing man can't be found. With past secrets now revealed, a young mind is trapped in a field. Up on stage, a scared mind cries, "Why do these people idolize?" Locked in a room full of gloom, there's a rose awaiting bloom. A lost soul that's filled with love, brought here through blood for blood. A magician so wondrous has secrets to keep about the answers that everyone seeks. A mystery still unsolved, so interesting everyone must be involved. The answers you seek are hidden down deep. All you have to do is think and leap.
This is a lot more complicated than the thing I mentioned. Okay. I'm gonna have to give that one to Gideon. Dude, I forgot to record.
Ethan's been recording this whole time. Maybe DM it.
We can also either clip it or we could post the photo.
Because I made a pretty photo.
Yeah, there's a photo. We'll post it so you guys can see it later.
I didn't see the photo.
It's in the group chat.
Okay.
I love brown parchment! Anyway.
Okay.
How many letters are in William?
I thought you were gonna show us the page. I mean,
7? Wait.
There's 5.
7.
William.
There's 5 because there's a W, there's 2 I's, there's 2 L's, an A, and an M. There's 5.
Oh my god.
Why didn't they teach you how to...
Wait. Should I?
How can you write
Is this
something that poetic and then just not know how to...
So many people have access to make a Discord. Here. Since I'm kind of curious about what people are theorizing, what
Oh,
else?
William C. William C as in William Cipher. That's 8.
What I'm gonna do is, since I know people might want it now and I kind of want to see the theories, I'm gonna show it for a little bit, but right when I put it down, we're going right back to the story. So, if you guys want to eat, you better eat now.
Yeah. You guys gotta eat.
Let me see if I can show it to you guys really quick. Okay, chat, are you ready?
No.
If I could figure out how to turn my goddamn camera around.
I want food. I'm actually really hungry right now.
No one takes screenshots.
Okay, hold on. I don't know if you guys can
Oh,
see
that.
it.
You could probably take screenshots.
Oh.
See, it's pretty. I love brown parchment.
This is gonna be posted on GravityTheDepravity. But for those who are wondering what Tyler was reading or saying at all, if you didn't join, this is what it was being said.
What if we make an Instagram? Sorry, this is for the group chat. Sorry.
We could. I don't know what's easier, Instagram or Discord. I think
I feel like both. We could do that probably.
we can do both,
Because like not everybody has Discord.
and not everyone has Instagram, so it's kind of just fair for both.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if a Discord is something people want, then we. I went on mute by accident. I meant to turn my camera back around. Okay, if you didn't eat, you starve.
Dinner is
But,
soon.
anyways, yeah, Will, that was very poetic. But I'm glad you know how to hide things now. Why did you just want to
That's so real.
wait?
As Mabel is eating smile dip.
I want a muffin.
We're gonna see the beast.
I want a muffin.
I'm bringing all of you in
Will,
character
go over
down
there.
to the
Face
kitchen.
the wall. Face the wall. Face the wall.
Why? What do you do?
Pacifica!
What?
He actually makes really good muffins. Don't tell him I said that.
Oh, okay, I pinky swear.
Okay.
But you have to share custody with my cat.
No.
Yes, or I'm telling you. I'm blackmailing
No.
you. I'm blackmailing you.
I'm blackmailing you too.
Say you want to co-parent with my cat.
I want your cat forever.
No.
He won't believe you. Okay, come back.
Oh my god.
hope you guys have food. Now I want some.
I don't have food. I'm actually starving right now.
I mean, I can't hit you.
Me too.
Being so I'm gonna steal their muffins. Well, not my parents. I meant Gideon's parents. Where do they keep the muffins?
It feels like a party every day. Yeah, what about visitation rights? You can have visitation rights.
It's my cat.
I don't care. You can have visitation rights. There. Visitation? Bye.
Mason, not Mason. Mason hates me. What's his name again? Gideon. Where did Gideon put my muffins? Okay. My friend circle's too big to remember everyone's names. So I have limited edition pumpkin muffins, and I'm gonna try them, and I'm really excited to try them. Come over to Gideon's house, and I'll give you some.
I'm gonna go get some chicken Alfredo. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh my god, it smells like pumpkin pie. Sorry.
Wait, I didn't make chicken Alfredo. Did Fiddleford cook?
We can cook.
Yeah.
So do you all survive on candy and muffins or what? I do.
I don't really need to eat. I just eat what everyone else won't eat.
You want a bite of my muffin?
I have chips.
It tastes like a pumpkin pie. It's really good.
They're spicy. Maple said you make good muffins. I'm glad that she likes my muffins.
I didn't say it.
Hey Will, I have a spare piano that I'm not gonna eat, so do you want it? No?
Do we eat pianos now?
Mm-mm. Only food. Food. This is somewhat edible. So.
Did you guys know that there's edible glitter? Want it? Hold on. Did you guys know that there's edible glitter? It's so delicious.
Wait, Will, do you play any instruments? I do. I play the violin. Sometimes Stanford has me play at his parties.
Speaking about parties, when's the next one? Am I invited? Can I come? I want to come.
I don't think I'm allowed to invite people.
Aww. But I never get to go.
I know.
That sucks. Maybe I'll throw my own party.
Yeah.
You'll be invited.
But I play the violin. I play the piano too. I can play guitar and a banjo.
Right. Everyone, I think you mean is invited to my Reverse Falls party. What's Reverse Falls? What is that?
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, he did not make chicken Alfredo, actually.
Uh-oh. What was it?
Pancakes.
Wilfred made flapjacks.
Pancakes.
He calls them flapjacks.
Pancakes.
Flapjacks. I know they're the same thing, but he calls them flapjacks.
No one calls them flapjacks.
So, Pacifica, how'd you find out Will was a demon? It was very interesting. When I first went to the tent for the first time and he did magic, Gideon was very skeptical about it all. Until the way I even found out that there was a demon even around was because I snuck backstage.
You what?
Right, you don't know this. I snuck backstage to see what it was about, and I saw Ford talking to Mason and Mabel, and I saw Will floating. And I was like, what is that? And I thought he was like a bug. Some weird shaped bug.
I didn't know that part.
Yeah, I thought you were a bug.
I'm not a bug.
Until I saw you following him around. And then you disappeared. And then I just thought you were some magical triangle fairy. And then I told Gideon, and then he told me that you might be a demon because those exist. But I still thought you were a fairy.
Look, a fairy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude,
The only reason why I got confirmation, or why me and Gideon got confirmation, was because we were walking out the tent of telepathy, and we heard Mabel and Mason talking, and they were like,
Wait, eavesdropping?
no, we were walking away,
Oh,
but you
okay.
were talking. And we heard one of them say, like, I don't know, like, this demon needs to learn how to, like, properly do these tricks or something. He's making us look bad or something like that. I don't know. And we were like, demon? What? And
We could have just been talking crap, you know? You never know.
you said demon and Will in the same sentence.
Oh, well,
And I didn't even know who Will was.
well, I insult him all the time.
But then I just put two and two together and I just assumed.
You should, right?
Well, I didn't assume. Again, I thought you were just a magical triangle fairy. Gideon is the one who put two and two together and be like, no, he's a demon. He most likely is a demon. What else would it be? And I'm like, a magical triangle fairy.
Not too far off with that.
Exactly. But he's like, no, Pacifica, that's stupid. I'm like, you're stupid. I still think my answer was right. Just because
It was
he doesn't
3/4
have
right.
wings, just because he doesn't have wings doesn't mean he's not a fairy.
Well, he can fly.
No, but no, I'm stupid.
These
The town
pancakes
is
are
really
really good.
stupid. I won't lie. The town is very dumb. They're very oblivious to everything. These guys tell them lies and they believe it. They don't freely talk about Will. They were whispering, so they thought no one was around. Me and Gideon weren't supposed to be there before we were there. We just heard it. It's not my fault that they talk about it after working.
You weren't supposed to be there.
Well, I paid for your show and I was leaving because your uncle wanted to talk to me about something.
Didn't you say you snuck backstage?
I did. At some point. But then he wanted to talk to me about something, and that's when I got the confirmation that he was a demon and not a fairy.
What do you want to talk to you about?
I don't remember. I wasn't listening.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys have the no seat cult or whatever it's called, the forget it cult?
Yeah, they're just a bunch of conspiracy theorists.
Yeah.
Why are you pointing at me? I'm not part of it.
No, I'm pointing at you and Gideon.
Gain's not part of it either. He's not that crazy.
I'm not saying he's part of it. I'm saying it's a conspiracist thing.
Well, yeah, he's the same one who said things were floating.
Well, yeah.
Oh god.
Things don't float. Besides whale and balloons.
Sorry, I just like
Are you good?
I just had like a chest. I just had like a chest deep burp, bro.
Oh my god.
And I was like looking so sad, and then I was like,
I'm trying to eat these pancakes like elegantly, be like,
My
but I'm
muck
so
is-
hungry.
My muffin's spicy.
I want flapjacks now.
Pancakes.
I thought you were rich. Why are you eating pancakes?
Fiddleford made them.
I should teach him how to make my famous pancakes.
He'll call them flapjacks. Just warning you if that
Well,
upsets
that's
you,
okay.
because it upsets some people.
I think flapjacks sound cool, but like I could teach him how to make the special Pacifica pancakes. You need like 3 pounds of like chocolate. You need
I would rather be set in a coma before I eat your pancakes.
Well, you need 3 pounds of chocolate. You need edible glitter. Ow, I punched myself in the face. You need coffee. A lot of it.
Coffee?
Yeah. And then you need whipped cream and berries. But yeah.
Now I want whipped cream. Mabel, is there any whipped cream that no one's gonna eat?
Mm-mm. When do we ever have whipped cream?
There's whipped cream in the fridge right now. I think it's expired though.
Oh.
Why do you guys have expired stuff in your house?
Sometimes I get busy, so I don't remember to take them out.
Come to my house. My parent, well, not my parent. I call them my parents, but they're not my parent. They're Gideon's parents. They just went grocery shopping. You can come over. We have whipped cream. Have you ever had whipped cream and strawberries?
There's
Have you
never
ever?
been expired strawberries or like old strawberries that no one was gonna eat for me.
You're gonna come over and you're gonna try strawberries and whipped cream, or my personal favorite, chocolate and strawberries.
I have to stay here.
Okay, then I'll come to you.
You don't want to do that.
Why not?
Because we have guard dogs now.
Dogs love me. So, anyways, I'll come to you and I'll bring the strawberries, the whipped cream, and the chocolate. And have you ever had Pop Rocks before? I'll bring Pop Rocks. Maybe you can join us if you want to.
Maybe.
I'll bring Smile Dip if I can find it.
Well, I took all the smile dips, so.
Do you like gummy bears?
I don't hate them.
I'll bring gummy bears.
Okay.
Oh my god, I could bring a board game. Oh my god, what if we played a board game? There's this one board game where you could call like your dream boyfriend, and it's so cool.
You know, my dream boyfriend turned out to be a load of shit.
What was your dream boyfriend?
Take a ride with Gus.
Well,
Abraham Lincoln.
It's a dream boyfriend, so it's in my dreams. So not really real.
Mabel said take a
That's
wild
it.
guess, and I guessed Abraham Lincoln in my clothes.
No.
I'm close. I don't know any other presidents. In one of the past lives, the twins said the 8 Pacific.
That was a joke. It 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 was a joke. We didn't actually.
I'm not bringing the gummy bears.
It was vegetarian. It was vegetarian chicken.
I have a certain hand gesture I want to show you.
Oh
but
yeah, well I can do it for you.
I hope your finger gets cut off.
I hope your tongue gets cut off.
That's mean.
Well, I was just saying, like, I was just joking, and it was a vegan chicken, so we didn't.
Oh, Bo. He's so cute. Look at his face. How are you gonna eat this face?
You don't want me to answer that.
I'm taking my cat.
I hope the guard dogs get you.
I already pet them, and they like me. Everyone likes me. Almost everyone. Your uncle doesn't. He says I'm nosy.
Very.
I am not nosy. I'm curious. Isn't different.
Right.
You are a hater.
We've been knowing this. What's new?
I just thought since we were co-parenting my cat, you would be nicer to me.
I didn't agree to that because you said, I'll be taking my cat back when the summer ends. So,
Like, why else? Like, you know, he should come back with me. He's my cat.
well, we're supposed to be co-parenting. How are we supposed to co-parent when you're, like, not here?
You could FaceTime him.
No.
Why do you have attachment issues to my cat?
I don't have attachment issues.
What, Will?
Shut up, Will.
Wait, I didn't hear him. What'd you say?
She
Zip
doesn't
it.
have
I'm going to sew a zipper into your mouth. Shush.
That's mean. He could talk if he wants to talk. Apologize. Apologize right now. Apologize, I'm taking my koala back.
I take back what I say.
So you do care about the koala.
You like my gift.
I hope every single one of you guys.
Guys, it was
suffer.
caught 4K. Mabel likes my gift.
I was just being a good person.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Are those flapjacks good?
These pancakes were good before you ruined them for me. So
How did I ruin them?
by talking.
You say that about everything.
Yeah, because it's true. Shut up, Will. We don't need your commentary.
Yes, we do.
No,
I
we
love
don't.
Will's commentary. Don't listen to Maple. She's just a hater. Maple and Pacifica friended me 2024. She wants to be my friend. Hi, we've been trying to reach you about your car extended warranty.
Hi, we've been trying to reach you about your demon's extended warranty.
I don't have a car.
We've been trying to reach you about
Pacifica,
your
I wanna-
boy's extended warranty.
I wanna give you this since you're so curious about our house. This is our house. I mean our mansion.
What is
This
that?
is our hallway.
What
It's our
is that?
It's the what's it called? The servants' quarter.
I don't think I've
Living
been there.
quarters. The ones on like the left side. I took a photo for you since you're so interested in it.
That looks horrifying.
It's not. It's welcoming.
That doesn't scream welcoming.
Well, it's just the way that the photo was taken.
Well, what do you sleep on?
The floor, maybe an old blanket. I don't
Ironing board.
necessarily need sleep though.
Not the ironing board.
No sleep.
What if I bought you a mattress?
I mean, I don't really need sleep, so it wouldn't really do
Well,
anything.
like, doesn't that hurt your back?
It felt worse.
I sadly believe that. I'm gonna have a long talk with the boss man. Your boss man. I'm gonna I'm gonna walk into your house, sit
Oh.
in his office, and be like, I demand you be nice.
I don't think that's a good idea. What I think is a good idea is the gummy koalas.
That is a good idea. But I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna sit in that chair and be like, I demand you be nice because
Well,
Because
remember, he's in the Netherlands right now, right?
when he comes back.
We don't know when he'll come back.
Well, when we do,
Well, we don't.
when we do,
Well, we don't. So therefore, maybe we should just leave it alone.
how do I even know he's in the Netherlands? For all I know, you two, no offense, Will, you two could be lying to me right now about he's in the Netherlands. Listen, again, I might be blonde, but I know there's something weird going on here. And even if there's not, I still feel like I have the right to tell him that I don't appreciate his acts of service.
See, let me put it to you like this. Imagine you're like in a house, right? And then your friend comes into that house, and then your parent is like, I hate this friend. And then that parent no longer lets you see that friend, no matter what. And then you get in trouble for that kid's actions.
You lost me on that part.
Of course I did.
I won't even say you guys told me anything. I'll just be like, look, I heard from the grapevine that you're not being very nice. And I'll sit down in that chair and we'll have a long conversation like adults.
You're not
Yeah,
an
but-
adult.
Yeah.
Like
Even
an
if you were,
adult
you wouldn't
and
care.
a teenager. I'm bringing him a gift basket. He'll love it. What's the worst that can happen?
Your eye. I mean,
He kills you.
yeah.
He won't kill me. If he wanted
don't do
to,
that.
he would have done it by.
You haven't given him a reason.
Maybe come
I
over and we
think
can
so.
talk about this.
Does he
You
know?
like
You guys have camera in your house. He's had to see me not breaking, but be in your house.
He knows.
I know he doesn't like Gideon. That's why I'm doing it.
Just because he doesn't like Gideon doesn't mean he wants to kill him.
yeah.
Can't kill me over just asking him to be nice. That's not making sense. I'm sure it'll be fine. You guys are acting like Gideon and you're paranoid and blah blah blah. It's gonna be fine.
Now really isn't a good time.
Every time is a good time.
Well,
Also, for the people who are confused, Mason's in Rome, Ford is in the Netherlands. I was seeing some people be a little confused on who's where. If that helps you, I hope that helps you. But Ford is in the Netherlands. Mason's in Rome.
Yeah, he's just chilling in Rome right now. I needed an excuse for why he wasn't here, so I said Rome.
We need an excuse. Is that lore? I don't know.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah. But anyways. Yeah. I'm gonna just sit here and talk like adults.
Okay, how about you come over and we talk about this privately? You know?
Oh, I know it's bad if you're asking me to come over. Look, I get it. You guys are scared of him. He's big, he's bad, whatever. He ain't gonna do anything.
You don't know that.
I think I do.
No.
Yeah. I've talked to him before. Like, 1.5 times.
You don't demand anything from him. Things won't go well. Especially not now.
What's happening now?
He's just not in a good mood right now.
Well, he's never in a good mood. And to be frank, he will never be in a good mood. So, if I need a burst
mood than usual.
If I need to burst his bubble right now, then I will do it. Again, what is he gonna do?
His brother is missing. He's really not in a good mood.
Pacifica will beat Ford with the power of girl bossing and great fashion sense. Exactly! Have some faith in me. Have a little bit of faith in me. And if I die, well, then I can't do anything. I'm dead.
Right.
But, like, have some faith in me. Think about it. Imagine things work out. Imagine things work out.
I physically and mentally cannot imagine that.
Well, you need to have more faith in me.
Okay, like I said, how about this is like a one-in-a-lifetime experience. How about you come over and we talk about this?
Why can't we talk about it now?
There's preschool, there's prison.
You're a preschooler.
She's older than you.
The delusion is crazy. I'll give him a reverse Uno card and he can't do anything to nobody. It's fine. And everything, I'll bring Gideon. What's the worst that could happen if he's there? Nothing happens when he's there.
Oh, great.
Look, when he comes back, I'm gonna bring the journal and be like, hello, Mr. Default. I'm here to return your property that I borrowed, but I also need to really have a talk with you, so can we please sit and have a conversation like an old man and a teenager? Thank you.
That's gonna work out perfectly amazingly, actually.
There is also a gift basket of muffins to show my gratitude. What gratitude? I don't know. It's worth the movies.
This is the movie.
Well, it's nice knowing you, Pacifica. You will be missed. Hey, when I come back alive, you're gonna eat your words. I'm very persuasive.
Not with him.
If you come over and talk to him, I will put your cat in the basement, in the cold.
I thought you loved our cat.
I do, but you are not coming over to talk to Stanford.
It's almost like she's still with us. Why does no one have faith in me?
Because it's Stanford.
I don't see anybody here or anyone in town doing anything about it.
That's
For a reason.
good reason.
I haven't been here as long as you guys have, but at the same
Exactly.
time, I don't care.
I've known him for 35 years.
And I know him for a couple months.
You don't want to do this.
Your cat just toppled like everything.
If you try to do this, I will tie you up somewhere and duct tape your mouth shut so you don't do it.
It's not that deep. We're just gonna have a talk. You're acting like he rules the universe.
He
Sure is trying to.
Your joke made no sense, but good job trying to joke. Good job. Look, I'm gonna just do it on an unknown day. You won't see me coming. You won't hear me coming.
The dog will bark.
I was gonna say I'll email him, but I don't think he knows how to use a phone.
He has Facebook.
I'll send him a message. I'll send him a friend request.
Look at his face. Look at his face. Do you really want me to put him downstairs because you are refusing to cooperate? Look at
I've
his
been
face.
cooperating. You guys have been telling me for months to stay out of your business.
Well,
Don't
do
get
it.
involved. Don't be looking for things that you shouldn't poke your nose. And I've been doing that. Ever since I got here, all you guys said, don't do this, don't do that, Pacific, don't do this. Guys, it's not that big of a deal.
It really is. We're trying to protect you.
I know protecting. What's his Facebook? I don't know, I'm gonna find out. I'm sure if I go under the tent of telepathy. Oh my god. Oh no! I just got an idea. I'm sorry, I'm breaking character. I gotta write this down. Give me 1 minute.
Grace, did you look at the time?
What?
Did you look at the time?
Hey, this is the lore we're talking about.
I was like, I don't want to.
Guys,
What? Why are you on the floor?
I was laying down because my back hurts.
Why are you bald?
This is what will happen if you talk to Stanford.
I'm gonna beat these guys. We lost his weave.
He's bald.
It's
Took his
all
hair
the
for an experiment.
It's all the stress getting to him.
I'm just.
Oh my god, I just laughed like a fucking fool came out. Oh my god.
What just happened?
Oh my god.
Your mom
Your mom?
took off her wig and she was completely bald. Then she said the most shocking thing ever.
Guys,
Mom?
bald Will is part of the lore.
No. Mm-mm.
Bald Will is something I didn't know I needed.
Oh.
I looked away for 1 second to write something down for future lore, and I come back to Bald Will.
Right.
Oh my god, that's
Listen,
so.
I had to lay down.
Oh my god,
Let's ignore that.
I was actually crying, bro. I was actually sobbing. Oh my god.
Did you think I passed out?
Yes.
No,
That is
thought
quite
you,
literally what
just
I thought.
fell back by accident.
I thought you passed out, dog.
Dog.
If I did, it's not that big of a deal, though.
Oh my god, that's so. I mean, people who don't know about you passing out.
normal thing for me.
How are you doing? Is Will's last name Clean? Oh my god, you're Will Clean now.
Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean.
I'm never gonna live this down.
No,
Nope.
in our next live stream when it's actually pure lore, it's gonna be like, remember when I was bald?
Bald.
Oh my god.
We should keep this going for like 5 more minutes.
We can.
Because I'm starting to get a headache.
Yeah, it's like almost my bedtime.
Oh, I didn't do the paper towel. Damn.
Remember, you guys gotta film.
No, I don't. I don't have to do that.
Okay, since we're on our last like 5 minutes or so of the stream, this will be purely Q&A.
Yeah.
for stuff or add a camera, whatever. But we will say, no, we will not answer any questions about the lore. That is up to you guys to figure out. But if you have any other questions, this is your time to answer.
In character or out of character?
Either or.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we're not answering any questions about the lore. Any lore you saw today, do not ask for well, the only confirmation I can understand is obviously asking for context about Mason being in Rome. That we could give context of, really, because that's just something as a placeholder. But if you're going to ask about why is Ford in the Netherlands, we will not be answering that. You guys got to figure that one out. We already know why.
I don't actually.
Juniper doesn't remember a lot of our lore.
No, it's actually a really bad thing. I don't remember anything.
No, Baldwin was not actually going to be canon.
You need a whole new transformation. You need a whole new wig.
I'm about to Google what's in the Netherlands.
What's it?
So here's the thing. No, I can't. I can say that. I can say this because it was in the. Whenever we upload this to YouTube, because we're still in the process of doing all that, you may want to, you may want to watch more of what we're doing rather than what we're saying. But you do want to watch what we're saying. Again, there was someone here foreshadowing something.
Yes.
But a lot of the things that obviously I noticed since I am here is a lot of hand talking. So when you replay this back, maybe take a moment to see what we're doing.
Thank your soldiers.
Or think about what we're implying. It's in the link of GravityTheDepravity. It's literally called GravityTheDepravity on YouTube.
Some
But
people
if you
don't have access to links.
Oh, right.
Like me.
You know what? If we go through with making the Discord, because it's something we have to talk about after, because this has to be a group discussion, if we go ahead and make the Discord, if you follow GravityTheDepravity, we'll give an update on the story on there, and we'll post everything in there for our account stuff, just to make it easier. But we also plan to make that Instagram, whichever one comes first. That way, everything is just in one place. But I do have I have 2 lore ideas written down.
I have one.
We need film theory by MatPat himself on GravityTheDepravity.
Contact him. Oh my god.
I swear every single time we do these, I'm honestly so surprised on how many people are actually getting into the lore and actually trying to figure out what the fuck's happening next. Would you guys believe us if we told you that a lot of our lore was made based off of Minecraft world?
Yeah.
You know what would be cool? If one day we could turn that world into a server that people can join to see everything that we made in that world and like talk about, okay, this is where we create this part of the lore. This is where we create this part of the lore.
Ooh.
We still have to put the names in the garden.
Yeah, we have a little love garden that we want to make, that we already made, that we want to start putting our followers on GravityTheDepravity. So that's something fun we want to do. Netherlands is the Nether. It was. Should I give an answer to that at least?
Leave them in the dark.
Should I give like clarity on the whole the Netherlands is the Nether from Minecraft thing at least?
That was a joke.
Yeah, that was a joke.
Diffika was making a joke.
Yeah, because she's not dumb, but she's dumb. I promise you guys, the Netherlands and the Nether in Minecraft have nothing to do with lore. It was just a joke. But I think some people actually thought I was being serious.
No.
I'm sorry, Ford is not in the Nether writing ghasts right now.
Nope.
He's out in the Netherlands.
Being him.
I'm so excited for the lore to be like for us to get to the point where we're currently writing at. I'm so excited. You said it was based off Minecraft.
We're kind of there a little bit. I have to catch up, bro. Which I can do. I can do that.
I thought he was trading with piglins.
You said it was based on Minecraft. You lie. It's called throwing you guys off. Listen, this is Alex's Hirsch's freaking creation. Even though Reverse
Right.
False isn't, Reverse False was. We're gonna be throwing you guys off. So maybe there were things I said in here that I fucking lied about. You guys believed me.
I would
Do you
probably
know when
believe
the
it.
next live will be? So the next live stream, here's the problem. My birthday's next week, and I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks. So I won't be able to do any live streams for the next 2 weeks or more. But if these two want to do something without me, that's perfectly fine. You were like, Papa. Listen, I have been trying to throw you guys off because that's not fun if we just give you guys lore.
Yeah.
That's silly. Oh, we didn't talk about the little cipher things we wanted to start doing, did we?
Oh yeah, we haven't talked about that yet.
Did we talk about it?
We should talk about it. I can add it to the other thing.
I'm so lost.
Tyler could talk about it since I've been talking for a while.
Okay. Hang on. I'm eating chips.
Listening ears, guys. This is important. If you like our lore, listening ears.
Okay. So we wanted to start hiding secret codes and messages within our content. Whether that's, you know, like the little thing you saw that's like that paper that has the poem on it, the riddle on it. Or, you know, like inside of live streams somewhere, like on a prop, or in one of our transition videos or other videos. Because we're planning some stuff. But we want to start putting secret codes. If you're recording, I'm putting the eye patch on. I need to look good. Jesus. But no, we're starting to put like wanting to put codes in places. I personally want to get pretty intricate with it because I know a lot of codes because of the Book of Bill. Because I went crazy trying to decode that.
So it's not going to be just really standard codes. These codes are going to be hard, but there will be some codes that will lead you to a dead end. So some of the codes you will see, they won't even be actual codes. They will be like joke codes to throw you off. But there will be codes that either explain a certain event or give you kind of like a future vision of what's next to come that we didn't talk about.
And some of them will be half and half.
Yeah, so it's really, you know, something could sound like it's legit, but it could be total fake. So
Yes.
you don't know. All you know is that you have the answer, you just don't know where it leads. So it's like, you can say like, oh, this is gonna happen. Is it actually happening or is this fake? You don't know until the next live stream, which is kind of where it comes in. But no, we don't know when we're gonna start doing this because again, behind the scenes, we're all going through different stages of life right now, and we're all very busy. For those
Speak
who
for
don't know,
yourselves. I'm like, I'm just depressed.
I've been offline. I've been going through a lot in my actual life, so that's why I haven't been on my account for a little bit. But as soon as we start getting stuff situated, like little things like that are going to start happening. Now, I don't know if we're going to give you a heads up on when. Maybe we'll do it in our next transition video or just a little video. We'll just add it in. I don't know where I'll be like, hey guys. Or if by then we have a Discord, then we'll maybe announce it in the Discord if we make one. But yeah, it's just fun little things for you guys to do while we're in, you know, we're in little pausing moments of content. Because every time we do new things like this, we do try to take a break in between to give us time to not only catch up, but just have a break because we don't want to be content creating, then we burn out.
We need like actual jobs, so
Yeah. It's just to give us a break in between, which is why we don't have live streams set in place for certain days, because then if someone can't make it, then we'll let people down, and we don't want to deal with that. We want to make sure that we're having fun, but you guys are still getting content. You know what I mean? So it's a 50-50 exchange. Like again, this wasn't supposed to be lore. But there was a little bit of lore in there. There's a little bit of new lore that was thrown in here. But that's something we'll discuss afterwards.
Yeah. The only thing that was actually planned was this.
Yes, that was actually planned. And I'm very happy with how it came out. I'm really glad how
I speed wrote it.
Yeah, I'm really happy with how everything came together. Because I wasn't even thinking about that when I said that. But then when you pulled out the piece of paper, I'm like, oh, that works so well. So I'm really happy with how that came out. What does the profile picture looks just like the GravityTheDepravity YouTube.
That's the exact one.
It's the exact one. Hold on, let me see.
It's glittery.
Home.
I did.
I'll pull up the YouTube channel right now.
I have a way with words. I just turn everyone else's ideas into pretty writing.
Mm-hmm.
It's the mommy issues.
Hi, cutie. I think it's the everything issues.
It's the being raised by alcoholics issues.
So, GravityTheDepravity logo.
And it might not pop up at all because we haven't posted an actual video yet. We have posted a singular short, but we haven't posted an actual
really well,
which
but-
I can get to. I can still get to it.
I'm writing it down in the chat to make sure. Oh, by the way, I should say this. The Delightful Art Studio, that's Mary.
Oh yeah. Hi, Mary. Mary's great. Yeah, I was like speed writing this while on call with Mary, and I couldn't like say anything because Mary's not involved.
There's the at in the comments in case anyone doesn't know how to spell it. Also glad there was no hostages this time. Honestly, I'm surprised that there was no hostages this time.
Yes.
Listen, they are having a sleepover with their friends.
Mary is my very long internet friend, and she's amazing. She's been here since literally the beginning of my cosplaying life. She discovered me through this really old, and no, it doesn't exist, so don't even try looking for it. She found me through this really old Gravity Falls skit I made back in like 5th grade on YouTube, and it was so. I wrote the whole script. I hated myself for it after a couple years, so I deleted it off YouTube. But she met me for it, and she has been my cosplay buddy for a really long time. I'm glad that YouTube channel is no longer. No, I'm glad. But yeah. Is there any other announcements that we had to make? Since we have some.
So people already know about the YouTube channel. Now we told them about the codes, the poem. Mary apparently.
If you guys have lore, I'm just saying, if you guys now have lore, if you guys have theories, please post about it somewhere so we can see it. And if we don't make a Discord, because I don't know if we 100% want to make a Discord. I don't know if any. Tyler knows. You know how to make a server, right?
I do. I've made multiple servers. I once had a server with 800 people in it.
That's crazy. That's scary. Oh my god! Oh my god! If we get people in the Discord, we have to make a video of just us reacting to. Juniper is out. Juniper, get your ass to sleep right now.
Yeah.
If we ever do the Discord and we get a lot of theories, we need to make a video just all of us reacting to the theories.
We do.
That would be fun. That would be fucking amazing. But we'll discuss it tonight. I'm going to be going to bed fairly soon, but if you guys want to hop on a call to discuss things, are we all good? Juniper, you're not invited. You go to sleep.
I'll fill you in tomorrow, okay? I promise.
We can only imagine Grace's
Friday,
amazing
right?
5th grade cosplay married Eva in your mirror. No, that cosplay was not amazing. I was using my real hair. I was built with this yellow V-neck t-shirt and these jeans.
That sounds amazing.
It's not. I promise you, if my younger self saw what I look like now and what I'm doing now, she would actually cry her eyes out. But No, we're gonna get off because Juniper is the child and needs to go to sleep.
Yep.
And oh my god, I'm free. Fuck.
I was free for a second.
And you gotta film stuff.
I might not, actually, because I am tired.
I think we're all super tired. There was a lot going on.
I filmed a transition video, that's it. I don't think I'm gonna do the photo shoot, which really disappoints me, but I can just get another rose.
Yeah.
One that's less dye-y.
Oh my god, my head hurts so bad. Well, you guys got your lore for the month.
For the
Yeah.
month, for the year at this point.
For the year.
No.
Nah, I was actually supposed to sleep like an hour ago, but I saw you guys. Everyone who needs to sleep, get your butt to bed right now. Egg is boss baby.
I'm in a whole new world. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Wait, can I show off the necklace before we head out?
Fucking yes!
So I made this pearly bee wheel like years ago,
Is for the week. Thank you.
but I decided to make it into a necklace since I'm getting into making stuff, and I thought it'd be perfect for Pacifica just to have one of Will just chilling. And the bee, and it says Will Cipher. It literally says Will Cipher.
It's crazy how this is usually the time that we even get on live, and I'm sleeping.
I
I'm out.
know, but since I fixed my sleep schedule, I gotta be going to bed early.
Oh no.
Old lady.
I have a line, you guys.
You didn't do the paper towel thing?
I forgot.
You didn't do the paper
I was
towel?
stressed.
I didn't do the paper towel thing, but I put this on before my wig cap.
I didn't need a wig.
Oh my
Don't pull
God.
your hair out.
But I think we mentioned this before, but one thing we say we might have special guests.
We might have
We might
special
have-
guests.
We might have special guests to join us for some live stream, so we won't have to make an excuse for certain characters not being. Listen, it's hard being a 3-person group. Okay,
Yeah.
it's hard because it's either
It's hard, but
very-
it's also easy because communication is easier.
yeah, and there's less people, but it's also there's less people, so we also have less characters because we all don't cosplay either the same characters or we're very distant. Yeah, special guests. Basically, by special guests, we mean I may or may not have some friends who are willing to cosplay with us to join us for certain live streams. So we have more people to join us just for funsies. We're very excited. And when I tell you we're working hard, I mean Tyler has literally been stressing himself out about fucking writing everything.
I made an AO3 account. For GravityTheDepravity.
Y'all
It is-
getting a fanfic.
Yep, there's nothing up yet. It's almost done. It is almost done. Hashtag grandfather clock, guys.
The
This
wing.
should be our new hashtag. Hashtag grandfather clock. Oh, keep talking. I have something else I want to mention.
I think that was it.
Okay, I was gonna say, if you guys make us fan art or anything that involves us, please use hashtag GravityTheDepravity. Please
will
use
see
that
it.
hashtag. We use it under our videos. Please use hashtag GravityTheDepravity so we can see it.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes TikTok is stupid and doesn't show us like ads and stuff. So if
Yeah.
you want to make us something, use hashtag GravityTheDepravity. I've been wanting to say that for so long.
Watch, someone's gonna make a fan art of me bald.
Can we please get a fan art of just Bald Will? Please. Can we please get that?
No.
No, I found it crazy that people were like, I'm recording. I'm like, y'all recording this? Bro, it's gonna be
I would too. I would too. Listen. I'm obsessed with a certain person. Well, their content, I don't know them personally, so I'm not obsessed with them. If they go live, I am screen recording it because Jesus Christ. Anyway.
I've never been in this position. It's not weird. It's just so crazy how... Guys, we are the next generation of Gravity Falls lore providers. What the
And
fuck?
the old generation is doing more stuff too, by the way.
Yeah, so we're getting fed, they're getting fed, we're all getting fed at the end of the day.
We're doing great. We're thriving. Gravity Falls community is thriving right now.
We are. Oh my god, my hairline, bro. What the fuck? Oh my god. Well, I'm
Wait,
just
at least your
gonna
forehead isn't as big as mine, because mine is like white as fuck. Like,
Oh my god. Okay. I think that's everything we gotta mention.
yeah.
No more lore for you suckers. I'm kidding. I love you guys so much.
This is the GravityTheDepravity site.
When I get excited, I used to get excited when Death Arising would do reverse. Oh my
That's what I'm
god.
talking about.
Yes.
That's who we talk about.
Oh, their stuff. All their stuff is so beautiful. Listen.
Oh. One other thing. Once again, if you ship build it, get out.
Get out.
There's a certain group of people. It's kind of like a duo. They have other people sometimes that have openly admitted to shipping Build Dip on a live stream, and we were there for it. We didn't screen record it, but
There is a certain
Build Dip, and they allow 13-year-olds into their group chats.
Yeah, they said that their group chat is 13 plus, which I feel like is way too low, especially when they're in their mid-20s. I feel like that's a little bit odd.
One of them is almost 30.
They're not very popular, but they do get a lot of traction because they do bill and dipper quite a bit. We obviously are not going to say ads because we don't want to initiate drama, but just know if you see a duo, be mindful. But this is a no bill dip zone. This is a no May bill zone. This is no pine sis zone. Anything shipped with the pine twins is a no-no.
Anyone shipped with a child is a no-no.
Yeah. So we've also been on an alert of scared of our content being copied or taken. So that's fun. We love when our hard work tries to get copied.
And it fails miserably. Sorry.
I failed so bad.
It was so bad.
It's not a
I
shit.
just went into the light.
Say hi to my mom.
Same. But
I
yeah,
have a shirt on under this. I can take this all off right now.
I wish I could, but I want to get my PJs.
All right. Can I do the introduction?
The what?
The introduction.
Yeah.
No!
It's like the introduction, but like out.
You could call it the outro.
Huh?
Outro.
The
Outro.
introduction.
Outro.
The outro.
Introduction.
Get out of your Mabel gleeful headspace. It's outro. You could be normal.
It's introduction.
No, I don't think Juniper ever was normal. See, I can
Okay.
backtalk now.
Wait, actually, I don't know what to say, so never mind.
Who wants to do the outro?
Do we even have a set outro?
Someone always says the outro.
We
and it's
usually
usually
just-
me.
Bye.
Bye? I don't know.
Alright
Get
guys,
out
we're
of
tired
this.
and we're sleep deprived and we're gonna go to bed. Well, not really. Me and Tyler are probably gonna talk about lore.
Yeah.
Anyways. Good night, people. Thank you.
Jesus Christ, I almost fell off my chair.
Thank you guys so much for
Bye.
coming. And thank you so much to everyone who sent gifts. We really appreciate it. We really do. Even if we don't say anything about it, we try to
Love
like say thank you or like give a little heart when it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But again, fan art theories, hashtag GravityTheDepravity. If you want to see it.
Say hashtag. Yeah.
See it. Okay, now bye. I'm
Okay,
tired.
now bye.
Bye bye.